Every year, millions of Americans spend hundreds, if not thousands, on skincare products. That's me. And often, there's little to show for it. So now a new trend is emerging as more people move away from trial and error routines and adopt a more intentional approach, often referred to as skinvestment. So instead of simply adding more products or relying on the occasional one-off treatments, they are incorporating targeted professional treatments to support, consistent long-term results. And today, I'm joined by Ariel Clay, COO at Woodhouse Spa. So good morning to you, Ariel. I'm very excited to talk about Skinvestment.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, Ariel, let's just break down what is Skinvestment and why are people moving toward more personalized skincare routines?
Yeah, so Skinvestment really reflects this mindset shift from quick fix mentality to more investing in longer term preventative results-driven plans. And I think why this is happening is there's a lot more awareness on the fact that your collagen depletes as you age. It starts in your late 20s and it accelerates in your 30s and 40s. And when you invest more time in those earlier years in your skin, you can really slow down that aging process.
So then what are some of the benefits of professional treatments compared to, relying on your at-home products or those one-off medical aesthetic treatments?
Yeah, so first and foremost, the expert recommendation is key. At Woodhouse, we start all of our treatment planning with a consultation, with a skincare analysis, and we make professional recommendations that really remove that guesswork. This really leads to more accurate results, and frankly, it can be more cost-effective over time than buying tons of products that don't work and you end up throwing them out. And most importantly, I think your treatment plan is customized. It is not a one-size-fits-all sort of thing. And when you see a professional, they're looking at your skin, your concerns, and really addressing what you need in that moment.
Yes, not one size fits all. I do love that. And if you think about it, like you said, just stacking up, the bills for all these little things that you're trying as one-offs. So let's talk about some practical steps someone can take to build a more effective long-term skincare plan.
Yeah, so number one, shift that mindset. This is a long game. This is not a quick overnight thing. Also, don't assume more is better. There are tons of really effective combination treatments and products out there that can drive really incredible results, and it's more efficient that way. And most importantly, you have to be consistent. And when you have a good routine and it's not too elaborate and you start to see results from it, it's pretty easy to do that.
Okay, Ariel, you kind of touched on this. Collagen breaks down, as you age. So in your 20s, it's kind of really important to take care of your skin. But let's just say, that's not how you grew up and you're trying to make up for lost time. Is it possible to make up for lost time when it comes to your Skinvestment?
Yes, absolutely. There are quick fix treatments like Botox and filler that give you instant results and make you beautiful right away. But there's also deeper treatments and things that focus more on your skin barrier health and collagen production and hydration. And these are the collagen biostimulators and the skin boosters and the regenerative aesthetics out there that everybody's talking about. And those can really almost help you age backwards.
Okay, I love that. Any other, tips or tricks that you have for someone, either starting out or in the midst of their Skinvestment journey that can just make it a little less stressful and overwhelming?
Yeah, I would say it's never too late to get started. And I think if you find a spa like Woodhouse that offers a membership program, it makes it just a little bit easier for you to stay consistent and visit with your esthetician on a regular basis. So consistency is key. Find a place that has that option, and Woodhouse is definitely one of them.
Perfect. And where can we go for more information on everything we talked about today?
Yeah, you can learn more on our website at woodhousespas.com.
Perfect. Ariel, thank you so much for your time and Skinvestment knowledge today. I, for one, greatly appreciate it, and I know our viewers do too.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. All righty, Paula, I'm going to bring you in here. We're going to shift gears.